Alexander Skarsgård's elite 86% war drama stormed streaming charts. It wasn't too long after the blockbuster success of Saving Private Ryan in 1998 that star Tom Hanks and director Steven Spielberg collaborated on a spiritual follow-up, the HBO limited series Band of Brothers. The show remains a classic of the World War II genre, and has spawned a couple of spiritual sequels of its own, the fellow HBO series The Pacific, and the more recent Apple TV show Masters of the Air. However, before either of the two follow-ups were released, HBO produced a more contemporary war drama series without Spielberg or Hanks' involvement. The show, Generation Kill, recently witnessed a spike in viewership along with several other HBO titles. According to Flix Patrol, it was among the most watched shows on the domestic Apple charts this week, along with the likes of Band of Brothers and Chernobyl. Co-written by The Wire's David Simon, Generation Kill followed a battalion of Marines during America's invasion of Iraq in the aftermath of the September 11 attacks in 2001. Like Band of Brothers and its future follow-ups, the show featured an ensemble cast of up-and-comers, including, in this case, Alexander Skarsgård. He was joined by James Ransone, Kellen Lutz, Michael Kelly, and Lee Tergesen. Generation Kill received mostly positive reviews, and is now sitting at a certified fresh 86% score on the aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes. The site's consensus reads, Generation Kill plunges the viewer into war with a visceral force that's still somehow reined in by masterful storytelling and a strong command of period details. By comparison, Band of Brothers, The Pacific, and Masters of the Air hold 94%, 89%, and 85% scores on RT. Generation Kill wasn't as expensive as any of those series, however. It reportedly cost around $55 million to produce, while Band of Brothers is said to have set HBO back by $125 million. Apple's Masters of the Air, starring Austin Butler and Callum Turner, is reportedly the most expensive of the bunch, with a production budget of $250 million. Skarsgård has since emerged as quite the star, having headlined major movies such as The Legend of Tarzan and The Northman. He has also appeared in shows such as True Blood, Murderbot, and Succession. He can now be seen in the film Pillion.